Hello everyone, welcome to Explore ORZ. So today, we will share the oldest cities in the world. Number 14 is Argos, Greece. Argos, one of the most important ancient Greek cities, has existed in the Peloponnese region since roughly 3000 BCE. With its dominating position in the lush plain of Argolis, the city has been dominant for centuries. Archaeological remains of Greek, Roman, and Mycenaean structures, including Mycenaean tombs, a Greek theater, and Roman baths, have been discovered in Argos, which flourished throughout the Mycenaean era. Agriculture is currently its primary sector, supporting over 20,000 people. In the summer, Argos is one of the hottest spots in Greece. Number 13 is Luxor, Egypt. Since around 3000 BCE, Luxor, originally the ancient city of Thebes, the capital of the pharaohs, has been continually inhabited. The vast and beautiful remains, which include Luxor Temple, Karnak, Valley of the Kings, and Valley of the Queens, were designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979. Luxor is located in southern Egypt on the Nile. Number 12 is Sidon, Lebanon. Sidon's location on a crucial port on the Mediterranean Sea made it one of the most significant Phoenician cities. It has been inhabited since approximately 4000 BCE. This location also contributed to the conquest of the city by many of the world's greatest empires, including as the Assyrians, Babylonians, Egyptians, Greeks, Romans, and Ottomans. It remains an important fishing, market, and commercial hub for the region. There are many Palestinian and Syrian refugees among its people. Number 11 is Plovdiv, Bulgaria. Plovdiv was initially a Thracian village known to the Greeks as Philippopolis, and it was a prominent Roman metropolis. The lovely city was also held by the Ottomans for a period, and there is evidence of settlement dating back to approximately 4000 BCE. Plovdiv is the second largest city in Bulgaria, behind Sofia, and a major economic, cultural, and educational hub. 2019 marks its designation as the European Capital of Culture. Number 10 is Jerusalem. Between 4500 and 3400 BCE, Jerusalem was one of many cities that grew up in the Levant region, which was a very busy place. It has a special place in history because it is where Judaism, Christianity, and Islam all meet. There are more than 220 historic sites and a lot of spiritual and religious sites in the old city. The city has also been in conflict for a long time, and both Israel and the Palestine Authority claim it as their capital today. Number 9 is Shush, Iran. Shush is what is left of what used to be called the ancient city of Susa. This area has been continuously inhabited since around 5000 to 4000 BCE. It was an important city in the ancient Near East. It is called Shushan in the Bible's Book of Esther. The site is on the UNESCO World Heritage List because of the artificial archaeological mounds and monuments, like a palace, that is still there. Number 8 is Byblos, Lebanon. Even though Phoenicians lived there as early as 7000 BCE, Byblos has been a city continuously since about 5000 BCE. In Byblos, the oldest writing in the Phoenician alphabet was found on a sarcophagus. The Egyptian, Persian, Roman, and Ottoman empires, among others, have all used the city at some point in their history. Byblos is a city on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea, just north of Beirut. It is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and has many amazing ruins. Number 7 is Athens, Greece. Athens is the birthplace of Western civilization and the old home of philosophy. People have lived there since long before Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle lived there. Since 5000 BCE, or maybe even 7000 BCE, people have always lived in the city. The Parthenon, the Erechtheion, and the Propylaea, which are the most well-known buildings in Athens, are all on the Acropolis. They were all built in the 5th century BCE. Number 6 is Faiyum, Egypt. The current Egyptian city of Faiyum is located in a region along the Nile River that has been inhabited for thousands of years, including the ancient city of Shedeh. Beginning around 5000 BCE, the region hosted agricultural villages, although its population was probably decreased for centuries by drought before returning around 4000 BCE. The climate is now classified as a hot desert. It has a population of 3,800,000 people. Number 5 is Aleppo, Syria. The earliest evidence of habitation in Aleppo dates back to between 6000 and 5000 BCE. Due to its location between the Mediterranean Sea and Mesopotamia, as well as its location at the end of the Silk Road, which traversed through Central Asia and Mesopotamia, Aleppo was the hub of the ancient world. The city's buildings and relics reflect the history of many cultures. The ancient city of Aleppo is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but it is also on the agency's list of endangered sites because its historical structures have been damaged or destroyed as a result of years of conflict. Number 4 is Erbil, Iraqi Kurdistan. Erbil, also known as Hular, is situated in the present-day Kurdistan region of Iraq. Since approximately 6000 BCE, the city has been continuously inhabited, and it is dominated by the fortified village encircling Erbil citadel. The artificial hill in Erbil's ancient downtown is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The 100-foot-tall mound was built gradually as a result of human occupancy, with mud brick constructions and other waste compacting into the ground below. Number 3 is Ray, Iran. Ray, Iran, also called Rayan Ray, is located within the Greater Tehran metropolitan area and has been continuously inhabited since around 6000 BCE. The city has a plethora of historical monuments, including the 5,000-year-old Cheshme Ali, a popular recreational area with a spring-fed water supply, and the 3,000-year-old Jibri Castle. Zoroastrians held the city in the highest regard. Number 2 is Damascus, Syria. Damascus, one of the oldest towns in the Middle East, was formed in the 3rd millennium BC. Archaeologists have determined via excavation sites that the area was first populated between 8000 and 10,000 BC. Located in modern-day Syria, the city is one of a kind due to the influence of numerous cultures, including Roman and Greek urban planning principles. Number 1 is Jericho, West Bank. Jericho is thought to have been continually inhabited between 11,000 and 9,300 BCE, making it the world's oldest continuously inhabited city. Jericho is also the earliest known walled city, as evidenced by fortifications dating to between 9,000 and 8,000 BCE that were excavated there. Despite its location far below sea level, Jericho has been continuously populated and dry throughout history. This makes the city the lowest permanently inhabited location on the planet. In 2017, its population was approximately 20,000. Thanks for watching our video. If you like our video, remember to help us like and share. If you have yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, remember to click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon, so you will be able to receive the notification when we launch a new video. See you in our next video.